Well, there it is. Things have changed. I'm no longer able to run my promotion, Deathmark Fighting Championship. I have been contacted by the Khan family to run and book AEW. AEW currently has a huge roster. They have presidents. They have vice presidents, but what they don't have is a general manager. And in order to complete this task, I have to make sure that AEW is successful. Well, here we are. The start of AEW, All Elite Wrestling and Fire Promoter. Our job today, not just today, but forever, is to run a successful AEW promotion. The first show has not gone off the ground, but yet we are the general manager. This is our GM mode for AEW. We are an American territory, Kings Road style. If you're unfamiliar with Kings Road is the classic style: take hits, push each other to the limit, and pull out big moves. We're competing with the best promotions in the world. We have Raw, we have SmackDown, we have NXT, NXT UK, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, and GCW. All of them are going to be in action. They're going to be running their things. We're going to have to build friendships, relationships. We're going to have to find free agent talent. And we're going to have to create the best promotion possible with AEW. Right here, right now, I will show you my active roster that we are going to be working with. Now, some of the talent we could not get exclusive because they are with other promotions. What we're going to have to do is build friendships, build relationships to get some of this talent over to the AEW. Here's what we currently have. We have Kenny Omega. Let's go ahead and show it off. We have Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, the American Nightmare Cody, Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, Mrs. Nightmare, Brandy Rhodes, Christopher Daniels of SCU, Kazarian of SCU, and Scorpio Sky of SCU, Britt Baker, Adam Page. That's what we got for our roster. Now, as you know, Pentagon, the Lucha Brothers, Phoenix, currently working with Impact Wrestling, so we couldn't sign them. Unfortunately, we couldn't sign them. We don't have them on our roster. This is what we're working with. These are the wrestlers that AEW wants us to work with. So we're going to have to build something amazing. These are the core bit of wrestlers that are going to be working with us. The ones that are signed and sealed exclusive to AEW. Let's go ahead and start the AEW General Manager Mode. Congrats on establishing All Elite Wrestling. Let's make the magic happen. We've got what it takes to pull ahead of the pack. The world is ours for the taking. We are going to change the universe. You saw something special when you signed all these people. It's time to develop the potential. We're all counting on you. Take us to the top. And here we go. The first day on the job. We're going to save it. And as I said, Deathmark FC is no more. First thing we need to do here is we need to find some new talent to join the All Elite Wrestling roster. First thing we're going to do is we're going to send a scout out. Now, we are going to send a couple different scouts out to get a couple different types of promotion wrestlers here. So we're going to look at Japan. We're going to go 3 months here. We're going to go to America. We're going to look for showman. Go 3 months as well. We're going to go hardcore. We're going to go American as well. Actually, Latin America. 3 months as well, as we scout all this talent. Go American Showman. No, yeah, American Kings Road. 3 months on that. And we're going to send Mr. Question out for a year to find talent for us. Anywhere he wants to go get us talent. We're going to scour the globe to find some new talent. That's what we're all about with AEW. Next, we're going to look at some free agents. Oh, gym has reached maximum capacity. Well, you know what we need to do? We need to go to our gym and we need to increase our gym. First thing we do here, that's going to let us have some more wrestlers. Let's get the cheap method here as we start it off. We can add some more as things progress here. So let's start out with that. The other thing is the clinic, which will increase the injury rate. We must have a clinic. If we don't have a clinic, we're not going to be able to have our wrestlers get recovered fast enough. So injury does happen in professional wrestling. We have to be there to make sure it's good. All right. Now we can go back and scout some talent. And we definitely will. I'm going to offer some contracts here. We're going to see what free agents there are in professional wrestling. I don't know that we really have anybody besides CM Punk, who is an S rating, which I think is the top rating, is the S. What other Americans do we have here that are top in the American rating for free agents? I guess the only free agent that we have right now would be CM Punk that we could possibly get. All right, let's see if we can get CM Punk to sign to the deal here. I'd love to have a popular wrestler like them join us. Negotiations begin at $2,500. Let's see if we can get CM Punk to join our roster. Woo, he could be all elite if we could do it. Hook them if the salary's too low. We just want to guarantee we have CM Punk, so we're going to put $50,000 to sign CM Punk just to make sure that we get CM Punk a part of the roster. We got CM Punk a part of AEW, which is very, very good. So there's the one that we have for now. What I want to do is take a look here. I wanted to manage our stables here. You know what we're gonna do here? We're actually gonna go back, right? I'm gonna management. You know what I wanted to do here? Where was I looking? I was actually looking to. Okay, our scouts are out there. Broker contract. I don't want to broker a contract. What I want to do is I wanted to get a talent, right? Loan. What I want to do is I want to loan actually I want to loan Impact, right? Because Impact currently has the Lucha Brothers, which I kind of want to get for the roster. So we're going to loan a wrestler to Impact. Impact is American, and they are a showman, right? American showman. So let's see if we can loan an American showman out. I don't really have any showmen here. See, Kenny Omega might be somebody. Chris Jericho, Brandy Rhodes, Britt Baker, Frank Kazarian. So I'm going to try and loan, which depopulated is probably not going to be the best. I'm going to loan Scorpio Sky out. I'm not so sure that's going to be beneficial, but we'll try it and just kind of see what happens there. So let's go Scorpio Sky, see if we can loan him out. And if so, that'll be good for us. All right, here we go. Don't have a great relationship with their parent company, but we could try loaning just to see what happens, okay? Wait, actually, you know what we want to do? Let's see if we got a relationship here. Indifferent. Everybody's indifferent, and ROH is normal. Or GCW. ROH might be the one to go with. They got Kings Road as well. You know what we'll do? Let's loan to ROH. I kind of want to do Impact, though. But I think it's going to be rejected if we do Impact. Maybe we'll start out with GCW. And then we'll go up to Impact and see what we can do. All right. Let's loan Scorpio Sky to GCW. Okay, let's see if that happens. They're not a popular wrestler. Their offer may fall through. So I definitely need to get like... What if I took Cody? Just let Cody go out on an expedition, you know? Cody's the main dude, right? Kenny. CM Punk could perform at GCW's event. You know what we could do, right? I'm wondering... if I sent... we could send... what? Oh, let's just try Scorpio. I doubt it's going to work. If it doesn't work, we're screwed, and that's where we go from there. I just kind of wanted to get a promotion with Impact going, so... you know what? We're just going to have to do GCW. We're going to start out with GCW. Scorpio Sky, you can go out there. I don't know if it's going to work. It fell through. That was it. We can't really loan anyone else out. The only one we'd be able to loan out is CM Punk. And if we do that, we're going to take away from our huge card that we could definitely have. Unless we want to do... okay, we're going to loan CM Punk to Impact. I don't know if that's even smart. I think Chris and... you know what? We're not going to loan anybody right now, okay? We're going to book our first show, okay? First show's going to be booked. Let's do it. Let's book our first show. And a normal show is going to be what we're going to do here. Okay, we're not going to loan anybody. We're not going to loan anybody yet. All right, so we're going to go to our main event of the evening. What we want to do here is we want to crown a champion on our first show. Reason we want to crown the champion, simple as this. We want their popularity to grow. If you have a champion, their popularity will grow to the top. So we're going to do a singles match, main event, for the first AEW Championship. We're actually going to book our main event. First show is going to be CM Punk and Kenny Omega. That's going to be our first main event of the evening. It's going to sell 691 tickets. We're going to add a title match here. Configure title match. We're going to add it. We're going to put our AEW heavyweight title on the line. Let's go. So there it is. First match, CM Punk, Kenny Omega. All right. Then we're come over here and we're going to add another singles match. And we're actually going to throw in a Chris Jericho and Cody will be our next match on the card. And then we'll get some female wrestling going on and then a tag match to boot from here. All right, there we go. Brandy Rhodes, Britt Baker, and then our tag match, which will be Matt and Nick, the Young Bucks, versus SCU. Because why not? Right? Started off here. What? He's a D. Yeah. Adam Page is not here right now, so that's fine. We could actually book another match, but we book one more? We'll book one more. We'll have one more match on the card. Adam Page. And Scorpio Sky. There it is. There's our full list on the card there. That's what we're going to be working with. That's our match card. We got a full house at 3,000. We got the small hall. We could do medium hall, but what I think we're going to do here is go back. This is going to be the best bet for us to make AEW successful. So we have a full house. We'll put it up to $20, right? 2,300. We have no advertising, so to make a packed house, we should probably just chalk it up. We do a TV commercial. We almost sold out. We almost sold it out. But that's going to cost us $75,000. $75,000, and we're not really going to earn a profit off of that. I mean, we probably could, but see what we could do here. Is we could run a gymnasium at $40 tickets for $15.33 for our first show. We could also do a small hall, but that's only going to give us, yeah, that's not, I mean, we get a full house there for our first show, full house, $10 tickets, Champions Crown. What's our capacity? 3,000. What do you got for this? 1,600 times. Okay, let me do this. Let me do the math real quick. All right. Let's do the math here. 1,600. $64,000. Okay. Or $3,000 at $10. Okay. So we're actually going to go for the gym and $40 tickets. And we'll still have a chalked show here. We could probably run some posters and fill out the build there. So 9,800. Yeah, I feel like we got a good show. Let's configure the match down rules here. All these matches here, as we know, are going to be run at 120 speed, 125 speed. DQ count out. Okay, there it is. We'll be good. Return. Okay. 125 and good. 125 and good. All right. We'll let them enter teams. And 125 match speed. Good to go. And here it is. Here is the first ever AEW show. We have Adam Page versus Scorpio Sky, Matt and Nick Jackson versus Daniels and Kazarian, Brandy Rhodes versus Britt Baker, Chris Jericho and Cody. And then our main event is CM Punk versus Kenny Omega for the AEW Heavyweight Championship of the evening, as we signed, set, and sealed the deal here. Let's go ahead and get this card finalized here. Confirm the match card. And we will be ready for our first show. Confirm match card. The card has been set. Let's save it. And let's do this. And there it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have set the deal here. AEW is finally ready to go for our first show as Fire Promoter taking over. There it is. The card is set. We are ready. We are rocked. And we are good to go. Let's confirm our event and proceed to the show. And we are about to witness history here. Welcome us to the inaugural AEW Double or Nothing. You can help us be a successful promotion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the card set. Adam Page, Scorpio Sky, Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks versus SCU, Daniels and Kazarian. We have Brandy Rhodes versus Britt Baker, Chris Jericho versus Cody, and CM Punk versus Kenny Omega for the AEW Heavyweight Championship. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to stream this live on Twitch tonight. Join us tonight at 7 p.m. Central as we continue Fire Pro Wrestling Fire Promoter with AEW. Deathmark Fighting Championship is no more. We have now taken over as General Manager of AEW. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys do enjoy this, if you like the foundation, you can't start anything without building a great foundation. If you like the foundation, let me know. As always, I'm TonyPizzaGuy. We will see you tonight. Twitch.tv/TonyPizzaGuy, 7 p.m. Central for AEW Double or Nothing.